The NFL has begun conducting interviews with Packers personnel and is expected to obtain video and other evidence as it reviews the team's compliance with COVID protocols, in light of the public revelation that reigning MVP Aaron Rodgers is unvaccinated. And Rodgers and the club could face fines, but not a suspension, if violations are found. The league and team know the vaccination status of all players, including Rodgers, who will miss Sunday's game against the Kansas City Chiefs after testing positive Wednesday for COVID-19. But Rodgers' positive test brought his status into the public eye and led to the NFL launching its review Thursday. Under the jointly negotiated NFL-NFLPA COVID-19 protocols, which Rodgers strongly criticized in a Friday appearance on the Pat McAfee show, saying some of the rules are not based in science at all, Rodgers faces potential fines from the club or the league for appearing maskless at press confer. And sources say the NFL is looking into both. The NFL said in a statement Wednesday, the primary responsibility for enforcement of the COVID protocols within club facilities rests with each club. Failure to properly enforce the protocols has resulted in discipline being assessed against individual clubs in the past. The league is aware of the current situation in Green Bay and will be reviewing the matter with the Packers. Because he's unvaccinated, Rodgers must isolate for 10 days and isn't eligible to rejoin the team until Saturday, a day before the Packers' next game against the Seahawks. As is standard protocol, the NFL also has a lab conducting genomic sequencing to help determine where Rodgers contracted the virus. Practice squad quarterback Kurt Benkert also tested positive this past week, and others, including star receiver Davante Adams and defensive coordinator Joe Barry, recently returned after their own positive tests. Under the NFL-NFLPA protocols, Rodgers' positive test means he is now exempted from daily COVID testing for 90 days, until the week before the Super Bowl. He is still subject to daily symptom screening and weekly testing. In his McAfee appearance, Rodgers said he had followed every protocol to a T except for the mandatory masking at press conferences, which he said makes no sense since he, like all unvaccinated players, is tested for COVID daily and is naturally distanced from the completely masked media corps. The NFL, of course, had seen the press conferences since training camp and knew Rodgers wasn't wearing a mask. The Halloween party could be more problematic. Dressed as movie character John Wick, Rodgers turned up in social media posts without a mask in videos and pictures with teammates, including tight end Mercedes Lewis and receiver Randall Cobb.